probably make sure it's working. And it is. Gorilla, good morning to you.
Hello there.
Will it do the thing? It is not doing the thing. But we'll watch this clip and then we'll flip over.
You have. Oh, that's.
Was that the Division or Division 2 there? But good morning, everybody. Hopefully you've got a cup of coffee.
Hello there.
And if you've been up all night,
Hello there.
hope you get some sleep soon. TBD Blocks, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I really love the snowy scenes in Division. I really miss playing the Division. The Division, I like went all in. Like I got like a collector's edition, like loot crate type deal, and
Hello there.
I thought it was an amazing, amazing game. Hey, good morning, Alexandria. Good morning. Hope you're well. Alexandria on YouTube has been following me for a long time, and she's my longest moderator. So thank you for everything that you do, Alexandria. She is the pretty much my only mod over there on YouTube. Yes, I keep forgetting to put the highlighter on his eyes to make him green. I'm getting there. So Tommy is here and he really wants treats. So let's go ahead and do treats. Now we're, like I said before, we usually do Tracy on the desk, Tommy on the floor, so that there's no kitty on kitty violence. Which sometimes does erupt. I'll give you one more, Tracy. There you go. Ooh, a hearty English breakfast. That sounds delicious. Yeah, Coop, what have you been up to? I think the last time I saw you stream, you were playing some truck simulator. Hey, you guys got treats? It's Charlotte's turn now. Treats. There you go. Whoop. There's the other one. I've had authentic English breakfast. When I say authentic, I have actually had it in London, so it better have been authentic. That was my dog. That was my dog, Charlotte. She turned 6 here not long after I turned 50. So yeah, I hope you guys have been having, I hope for those of you that slept, that you slept well. I slept wonderfully, blissfully, deeply asleep. Yeah, I think I should start reading them is what I should start doing. Because if I read those, then it's almost like actually giving you a verbal shoutouts. I noticed that I have decreased my actual verbal shoutouts because of the auto shoutout. So I apologize if you all have been expecting a verbal shoutout like I used to do so much before. You slept in the chair for the third night in a row. Well, I mean, as long as you got some sleep. Yeah, TBD, I would agree with you. Aaron, what are you building this weekend? What did the wheel choose for you? Hey, if your chair is comfortable and you can sleep for 6 hours in it and not feel wrecked, well, there you go. Our couch down here is a very, very deep couch. And it's hard to actually stay awake on it once you sit on it. Oh, Gert is here. You like this? This is from IKEA. Oh, you don't know yet. Wow. Well, I hope it's large. Oh no, Gorilla. All right, Tommy, I gotta put you down. Oops. I'm gonna give Gert a treat, so everyone else gets a couple more treats. So, Gerda, don't go anywhere. There you go. There's a couple more, Tracy. There's a couple more for you. And here are your luck. So yes, the family is reunited again. Oop. I'm just trying to keep the peace down here. All right. Well, the alternative, Gorilla, is you could disassemble it and then reassemble it later. No, no, RC, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. And it wasn't that much, remember? That was the right, exactly. See, Beauty knows. Beauty knows. Beauty, that could be it. That's what she said. That could be it. That's what she said. Literally, that's what she said. Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! TWSS. Maybe I should just do it without that in the future. It must only work on the other scene. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to talk about. See, I installed this new add-on, and I guess it has to be a lot more explicit. Maybe I'll just disable it for now.
Hello there.
I know it is rude. So today Today, we are going out into the big city to do some stuff, which is partially why I'm starting so early. Yeah, this must be another scene thing. Uh-oh, people. Hello, good morning, Corn. Will this turn into a... That was close. I do have a couple more GWPs to give away. I do have the Death Star too. Well, I have the big old Death Star, which was supposed to be a Death Star 2. You hate it here? Yeah. That is, I bet that would make a great t-shirt, RC. So this is still set up for Easter. Oh my goodness. What did Gorilla get? 38. So yeah, we're going to the big city today. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to spend some time with the fam. And then tomorrow, I'm not sure what's up, but I imagine I'll probably be on at about the same time.
Hello there.
British Nanny. Oh, we went out for pizza yesterday, and it was the best pizza I've had in a while. And it's amazing. You can it's amazing when you go somewhere and you eat pizza and you're like, wow. Nope.
Hello there.
Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Hello
nope.
there.
Nope. Hey, good morning to you, Korg. Thank you so very much for that. Thanks for starting the morning off right. 60. What's 60, British Annie? That stares straight into your soul. Well, yeah, everyone needs a little poopy pants right first thing in the morning, right? I have Sour Boss coming. Why do I have Sour Boss coming, and how do I have Sour Boss coming? So yes, this place we went to has 3 options. You can get St. Louis style crust, you can get New York style crust, or you can get Chicago style deep dish. And we went with New York style. Because, I mean, I've already had St. Louis style so many times because I live in St. Louis. And, you know, I also lived in Northern Illinois, so I've had Chicago style deep dish for forever. But I literally have never been to New York. So I had New York style. I'll have to restore the YouTube points, guys. It did end up wiping the points on YouTube. Well, that's going to be a fun project over the next 2 days. Great. You had New York style last night? Well, I bet that was pretty tasty, RC. I bet that was pretty tasty. You guys haven't been spending points. I put in all these points options for you on YouTube, and no one has been using them. But I will work on getting the points restored for YouTube. I made a backup before I did all this stuff. So. And if we end up getting close to finishing this tomorrow, then I don't want to finish this set bright and early. I don't think it would be fair. So if we get close to the end and we're gonna end up finishing this tomorrow, I'm gonna work on Lion's Night Castle, and then we'll save the finale for this for Monday night, and then Wednesday we'll work on Lion's Night Castle, and then we'll finish Lion's Night Castle, and we'll see what's next after that. And I was having such a good hair day. I mean, look how it's beautiful. Beep, beep, Tommy. So RC, in a way, that's a pretty good troll move, because this is a longer than a normal stream. This will be like a 4.5 hour stream. So that was a good troll move. Nathan's saving his points. Okay. So this is the progress that we've made so far. Which is basically the seat. Tommy really does like being in my lap. So we were gonna build, but maybe we'll pet for a little while. And you can see that's my very cool Project Hail Mary popcorn bucket. Yeah, Cornell, this is Thomas. He's 15 this year. He's from Texas. He's come a long ways. Oh, so I have a Panasonic camera that I usually use as a primary. Nope, Tommy, you can't be up here. I have a Panasonic I usually use as a primary camera, but so the problem with this camera and why I'm probably going to sell it is that automatically when the camera starts, there's like a little frame inside the frame that is just present all the time, unless you do like autofocus full frame or something like that. And to get it to disappear, you have to push the joystick in. But also sometimes it will trigger like a frame window. And the last time I tried to stream with that camera, instead of closing, it would just keep on doing the autofocus frame window. And so literally it has delayed, if not made me cancel streams, because the stupid frame window will not go away. So I sent it out to repair. And finally on Friday, Panasonic let me know what was wrong with it. And they said nothing. They said nothing. It was working as designed. And I'm like, okay, buddy. That's what I'll tell them when I sell this camera. Hey, we're streaking. We're going streaking. RC, a 17 streak. Come on, everybody. RC, get some pants on. Dante, hey, Dante, good morning. Coop, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you being here.
Your Twitch account. And make sure Frosty Tools is actually modded in your chat. Once that's all said and done, all you're gonna have to do
Frosty
is
Tools, you're getting ignored.
To
you should not be getting a
shout
out.
The button here on the side, select enable, set some personalizations, whether you want a certain text style for it to come out. Normal,
so
bold,
judging
italic,
by
whatever you
this,
would like.
we're
That's all
on
set up.
step 7.
You're all set to go, and that's pretty much it. It's a set and forget feature, and it's free. You can use it right now over at Frosty Tools.
It is 6. It is before dawn. At least, here it is. What is this? You know what? I'm gonna listen to some 80s this morning. This is what I'm talking about. '80s is my favorite. And it's very sad that they don't make music like this anymore, because it's just so fun. What about you guys? What's your guys' favorite? I wouldn't consider this a genre, but I would consider it
Hello there.
a time. Hey, Alex. Well, Alex, I hope that your adventures out are fun and enjoyable.
Oh, no.
Hello there.
Jonathan, hello, good morning to you. What's new for you? And if anyone new pops in and you want a room tour, just let me know. I'll show you what we got going on in this room for sets. I'm hoping to get to reconstruct Ewok Village today. Oh yeah, Gorilla. I guess that's a good genre. Of course, some memories are better than others. Oh yeah, Dante, what did you think of that mini castle GWP build? I still have that one, but I haven't built it yet. The last GWP I built was Luke's lightsaber, which was cool. Oh man, I keep forgetting to actually bring down Luke's lightsaber to compare. Marvin Gaye, he was shot by his father. And he was gone way too soon. So this set only has one sticker, so I'm very grateful for Lego for putting so many printed pieces in here. So I know it's bright and early, but did you guys want me to show off some of the old Lego stuff I found in my my bulk Lego? Or do you guys want to wait to see that kind of stuff when there's more people on? Alright, so there's one. So there's one last printed piece. And it's dark gray. All right, I'll grab some stuff on the next break. I tried real hard to be super quiet this morning, but as I was heading down here, I'm pretty sure I heard my wife taking a shower, so she's probably awake. So I'll say hello to her this morning too. I imagine Charlotte has to go to the bathroom. We have this, Charlotte gets fed in the morning. And so the way things are right now, our routine is I come downstairs, I open the door, she goes outside, she pees, she comes inside, she gets her food, she gets her greenie dental treat. And then at some point in time, she has to do her morning constitutional. Glenn's Games, good morning. Welcome in, first time chatter. I'm Mac. And I like to build some old Star Wars Lego sets, but this is the very last one. So, a few years ago, this is a set from 2000. If someone would like to type in !build, that'll give the details of the set that we're building today. And there it is. Thank you for that. So it was, started production in 2000, finished production in 2001. So yes, it is quite old for me, anyways. We've had some folks here that have been building for far longer than I have. So this is the oldest set that I have ever built, and probably will for a while, because I don't feel like I really need to get into the older genres. And plus, retire sets are expensive. And you tend to get into the brittles. Like, I don't know about this set, but in the X-Wing, which also came out at the same time, we have brittle blues. And I don't know if you can see here, but there's a crap ton of blue in this set. So I am nervous a little bit about that. And I do feel like these are brittle. And you can tell. Oh wow, Glenn, thank you so very much. You can tell because of the way that the pieces go on if you know, you know. You can feel like it's gonna give. So you just have to be real careful. There's a problem with Obi-Wan's Jedi starship. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was in the process of moving it. But one of the wings got screwed up, and that has a whole bunch of brittle reds in it. So, and I'm going to, you know, post all of my builds when they're done, because I will have completed all of the UCS sets. So I have to fix that that Jedi Starfighter, otherwise I'm going to get roasted on the internet for having a bad build. And I've already been roasted on the internet. I don't need to be roasted on the internet again. I'm surprised this last... Now, don't get me wrong. I'm okay with not going viral. But I am a little surprised that this last mishap did not go viral. Oh, yes. So Glenn's Games, that was designed by a great designer here on Twitch named Eric Cubart. He does a lot of mocking in studio. And he has this neat channel point redeem where you tell him what you want to design and he'll do it for you. And so he designed it. It took him a couple days. And then he sent me, you know, basically the parts list. And I ordered it all and built it on stream. It was great. So, if you don't hear Beauty, it's because she's not present here because of this hat. She disagrees with the hat, which is fine. I understand completely. The Packers did get owned last year. So this piece I've used before here. But there's a piece in here I don't think I have used before. I have to find it. It's probably in this mess of things here. And I've been kind of busy with work stuff, so I have not actually sorted these pieces out properly. For these older sets, if you haven't seen it, these older sets come in bags like this. So there's no number bags or anything like that. You just have to like sort it out once it's open. And every once in a while, it takes forever to find something. So Dante, the one that I shattered on my own was a 8x2, but it was still usable, and it's actually in the X-wing. I'll just never take it apart. And then my cat decided that she wanted to snack on Lego, and so she bit on an extruded part of the X-wing that was built out, and she shattered a 1x6, I think. Well, this is annoying. Well, this looks like a 1x2, but it's got like...
Hello there.
Lila, good morning to you. It is early.
Now I need the one that looks like a dick.
Got that one.
Yep. Now this one looks like a couch.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Ah, I found a die. Go ahead and get off that one. Step on the dick. Dick. Oh God, please, the dick. What? Oh, you died? How'd you die?
That was entertaining. Yes, so if you guys haven't checked out Lila's stream, you can find more great incidences of the aforementioned clip. Actually, it is a fun time over there on Lila's stream. Man, I thought I found it for a second, but it wasn't there. Well, I'm sure things will quiet down, Lila, and you'll get back there.
Hello there.
You hear a crashing doors behind you.
Oh God! I failed my perception check.
You turn around, and there is an owl there, created in 1975, with an armor class of 13.
Robsaw, hey, good morning.
Pippa, what do you do?
How are you doing? I'm looking for a piece. I think I'm just gonna have to start pulling pieces out of here. Try to find this, but this is getting ridiculous now. The joy of old, like, oh, there it is. Jeez. This is the piece I'm referring to. I don't think I've ever used this piece before. This is for a joystick or a control stick, I believe. Slamming some coffee before work. I'm slamming some coffee too right now. They have coffee cream filled Twinkies. That sounds delicious. I'm not very much of a Twinkie guy, so. Oh, what are we doing here? Hopefully this is safe for work. Safe for kids. I keep
Hello there.
I know, buddy.
I was lured in.
Here you go.
I was lured in.
Oh no! go, Skippy. Oh, no, he fell.
That was great, Og. Guys, Og is, I think, currently still doing a 12-hour stream where he's building out Green Guts Bank. If you guys haven't tuned in. Yeah, thanks, Og, for showing up and jump scaring me. I appreciate you. Hope your stream is continuing to go well. Yeah, I can feel these people. This feels like building with brittle browns. It really does. And I know I've been talking about it, but it makes me uncomfortable building sets that feel this way. So you did buy one, Gorilla? How was it? Was it worth it? My favorite things are zebra kicks, but I think they're doing away with them because they've gotten hard to find. Scratch the itch for another 5 years. I think it's been about the same for me since I've had one. I think that's right. I feel like something is... Oh, I think I forgot to put some pieces on that. That's the problem. These folks, they just keep changing things. You know, they replace ingredients and they make things less tasty. You know, companies are trying to retain their profit margin with inflation and all that stuff, and so they're making things cheaper, and they're doing it by replacing ingredients sneakily on you. Also shrinkflation, which is very annoying. The Bloki's Batman Beyond? Wow, that's cool. Yeah, guys, if you haven't given Robsaw a follow or you haven't seen his channel, he builds a bunch of neat Gundam on his channel. And I do find that Gunpla is pretty cool, pretty neat. It is like a happy medium between actual model kit construction and Lego, because you're working with plastic that you have to cut out but don't necessarily have to paint. And I found it to be pretty relaxing. It does, when you're doing your first one, it is a little intimidating because you're like, am I going to screw up here? And if I do, how difficult is it going to be to get this all fixed? And I actually did make a mistake. And it did take me a little while to fix. But, you know, that was done. You just, in the future, I just need to be a little bit more careful with what I'm doing. And, okay, Cleanse Games, hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for the sub. And I will be back here tomorrow morning at about the same time. And then Monday, I think I'll be back to my normal schedule of 6 p.m. Central. Again? So at least I have IEMs for this. Because trying to wear a standard headset with this hat is really annoying. Let's see, are these feedback dark gray? And then some light gray 1x2s. I haven't pulled out the light gray 1x2s yet, so I don't know where they're at yet. I don't think there's a lot of them in here because there's not a whole lot of light gray in here at all. Nope, those are not the right ones. This says mostly dark gray, black, and blue. Here we are. These are very much buried. Alex, what have you been building lately? You've got quite a nice collection going on now. Have you run out of room yet? I need some blue 1x3s. Oh, the insect collection, nice. What'd you think of the insect collection? So I have an interesting story. Not a very interesting story, actually. It's a boring story about the insect collection. So for Broader, I wanted to stick it on a base plate. So there's a guy named Tigerton on Rubricable that designed this pretty cool little base plate for the Broader set. And so I ordered the pieces off of Bricklink and built it out. I did speed builds for that on YouTube. I actually recorded some content. And in the process, I discovered that one of the vendors forgot to send me a part. And so I looked it up on Brickowl, I think. And it was the missing part was in the insect collection. So I went to Walmart to see if it was there, and it was there. So I did crack it open, pulled the piece out, let the Bricklink vendor know that, hey, you forgot to send me this part. And so I put the missing piece back in. But I will need to eventually build that set out. It looked fun. Zim, who has also, you know, been around for a fairly long time and was fundamental in helping me get things set up here. What in the world? He built that set out on stream. Oh, I made a small mistake, is what I did. They announced a new Star Trek set? I missed that. That's cool. You picked up a Harry Potter set from Five Below. Which set was it that you picked up? I'll be starting the Harry Potter builds on this channel here pretty soon. But Gringotts is intimidating to me because of how tall it is. We're going to be on ads in about 4 minutes. This may be a little bit longer. I don't think it's long enough for words with friends. Or words on stream, sorry. I always get that confused. But the wife is asking me a few things, so I'll have to... I mean, it's not going to be like a full-fledged conversation. I guess I got to get a piece out. I guess I forgot to get a couple pieces out. Yeah, I like Star Trek. I like Star Trek, but not as much as... I mean, there's some hardcore Trekkies out there, man, that have seen every show, seen every movie. I just screwed up. Don't shatter on me. It did not shatter on me. I got lucky there. Oh, that's cool. I think actually I have that one too. That's the small one, right? Nope. Boy, I'm struggling with this part of the build for some reason. You guys ever have that where just one portion of the build just kicks your butt? Man, that's about what, two mistakes in one step. Okay. So now where do these two go? They go here. So this set comes with no minifigs, by the way. Hey, thanks for the cat breakdancing, Redeem. Look at that kitty go. 1 minute until ads. Approximately. It is an estimate. Because Twitch is Twitch. Lila, thanks for lurking. I hope your nap goes well, that you can get some sleep again. I'm surprised my wife is awake.
We'll return
I feel
after
real
these
bad
messages.
I think my closet door squeaks too much. I'll have to fix that. There's a lot of pieces in this step. Billy Ocean. All right, I'll be right back. Beauty. So yeah, Tracy, she's a core chewer. But I appreciate the follow and welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. So I'm. Oh, Yoda. I gotta show Yoda off. Tracy, I need this. So. I'm gonna just transport her, box and all. And Dudley is out once again of pasta. I think this was an eBay set. Oh, hey, look, it's not pasta. That's what I heard. It's taking me a long time to get here. Oh, fudge sticks. Oh, good God. Good God, Raceland. Fudge sticks. I am so unhappy. I'm so unhappy right now. Hi, Panzer. What are you eating? Lived up to its name today. It's really lived up to its name today. It could have been a little bit more chaotic. flooring go? No, Tracy, don't. No, so I have rescued two. Oh my goodness, Tracy! No. I don't know if you guys saw that. And sorry. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that, but Tracy was knocking the pieces around. I have some stuff here. So let me move some stuff around. So these are some of the things I've. Yay, Aaron! Oh, I'm gonna need a refill on the next break. So let me actually go to overhead for this. So this is one of the pieces I found on my bulk Lego. I have no idea what this is to. No idea. But I was like, it just kind of popped up as an obvious thing to pull out of the bulk Lego. And this, I don't have no idea what this is either. But it's like, I don't know. It's very weird to me. Very weird to me. And this is pretty cool. I'm hoping this is like the castle set or something like that. And then check out all of these wheels. I mean, we've got wheels for days in here, guys. I don't know why I have so many wheels. But I've got, and this is not all of them. There's so much more. And then I think this is to some old, I think Scotty has all of these things. Rock breakers, rock something or another. But I thought that was pretty cool. And there's this cool sail. I don't know what this sail's all about. I still have to figure out what all is in there. And then this is a creator set. I don't know what it is, but look at all the racers. Like I feel like this is like almost a complete set of these racers. And you know, they're all built. I'm not unbuilding these. I'm not going to unbuild these things. Hey, it's the Popo. Watch out for the Popo. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out, you know, what to do with these. So, and this is the first time that I've ever purchased like bulk Lego before. Oh, that one came off. That's not great. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's a really tiny 3-in-1 set in a plastic tub. Oop. So yeah, I just wanted to, I thought it was kind of neat. You know, I'm not like I said, I don't usually buy bulk Lego, but I saw that someone would sell it in town. I'm like, hey, let's, because I was just expecting like random pieces, and instead, you know, I open up and I find, you know, all this stuff, as well as, you know, this dude, and I'm like, I feel like instead of like using this just for random parts, and I've said this before, I want to actually like sort it out and see if I could rebuild some of this stuff. So thanks for sticking around through the ads, and Thanks for being here so early this morning. Although every minute that goes by, it actually gets a little less early, right? So I will be raiding out at 8:30. And then I have to put some socks on because I'm not wearing socks. I'm wearing slipper socks, baby. And if you don't know what slipper socks are, you are missing out. They are exactly as they sound. They are exactly as they sound. A combination of socks that are warm and comfortable, and also slippers. I'm not sponsored. But I am preaching the gospel of slipper socks. Oh no, I did not know that bag was open, but it's cool. It's big pieces. It's no big deal. And in fact, I think I need 2 of these big pieces anyways. You're barefoot in your house? Carpet or hardwood, Aaron? So I just we have not any carpet in this house except for rugs that we've set down. It's all hardwood. And I don't mind the feel of bare feet on hardwood. But in this house in particular, I've just gone with socks the majority of the time. I do a lot of mopping. And over time, when you haven't mopped in a while and you wear or you don't wear socks, you can tell. Okay, so what am I after? I'm after, I think, some 10s. Yeah, Madonna, man. Oh, they're right here. Sweet. I think the longer one is the base. Yeah, Madonna's still kicking it. I've never seen Madonna in concert though. I'm probably missing out. You know, when I was in the 80s, I was a kid. And I think really the sweet spot of experiencing the 80s was if you were born in like 75 or 76. Because when you entered into the 80s at that point, you know, you're 4 to 5. And so you were still young enough to enjoy, you know, the cartoons and the toys. And then as you got older, the toys also kind of, you know, matured. And so you got to experience some of the great toys. And then at the end, when you were really, you know, starting to become a teenager and stuff like that, that's when like the Nintendo came out. So I felt like I got to experience all the neat things, and you know, not the cocaine and all that stuff, which does not actually sound all that great. No cocaine and partying in the 80s for me. But also none of these great concerts, unfortunately. That is the one bad thing. You know, seeing Duran Duran, Madonna in concert. Does sound pretty sweet. Instead, you could just watch it on YouTube. Now, I have seen someone from the 80s in concert. I've seen Gary Newman a couple times. That was a pretty good show. I thought I had the brick out. Oh, there it is. I did pull it out. Oh, that would have been so great, Corilla. So, I can't remember what was going on, but my dad at the time was separated from my stepmom, my first stepmom. And my godfather had to take care of us for a couple days. And my godfather's like, hey, we just got this newfangled thing called a Nintendo. Did you want to check it out? And I was like, sure. Because, you know, I'd been playing Atari already. And that was how my Nintendo addiction started. But sadly, we couldn't really afford a Nintendo, so we would rent one every once in a while. And then we did get into a position where we could own one eventually. And then we would get grounded because the sister and I would fight over who would play it and when. And we almost lost that Nintendo. Like it for real almost got returned because we couldn't stop fighting over it. Oh, really, Gorilla? So I know that I've touched Lego before because I remember it, but it must have literally been in an elementary school because my parents, both of them, are very adamant that they've never purchased me a Lego set before. Yeah, Gorilla. Well, I mean, I used to go to the bars in Norfolk, and everyone was smoking in those bars, including me every once in a while. Oops. All right. So that was not cool. Yeah, that was back when you could actually purchase cigarettes in like a vending machine. I really don't think any of those are around anymore. Oh yeah, Gorilla, what was your go-to brand? Newport. I was Marlboro, and it was always lights. And if I could find menthol, I would do menthol. Have you ever smoked cloves? Yeah, I never did reds. Oh man, cloves. They were so great. What the hell is up with the Oktoberfest hat today? And back in the day too, I would do some Swisher Sweets. They're still around, but I certainly don't do that anymore. I also don't smoke. I never really picked up the habit, to tell you the truth. It was something I never got addicted to. It was purely, hey, I'm drunk. I want a cigarette. Let's do this. Oh, really, Dante? Do they actually have cigarettes in there still that you can purchase, or is it just the vending machines that are there? Swisher Sweets, I mean, they are a good entry to cigars.
Hello there.
If you ask me. Hello, Vintage. Good morning. Oh, that's some Diablo 4.
What the fuck? Hello? I'm under the fucking map, mate.
You got stuck. Looks like you got stuck there. Vintage, welcome in. It's great to have you here. First time chatter. I also love Diablo 4 too, but I have not played this last season. I've been pretty busy. This is probably the first season I'm gonna actually completely miss. Yeah, my dad got hooked. And it's when you're in the army and stuff like that, it's actually really easy to get hooked on that kind of stuff. Plus, you know, in the military, it's perfectly acceptable to be like, hey, I'll be back. I'm going to take a smoke break. And that, you know, that you just get some time to kind of relax and do nothing. But if you don't smoke, you actually really don't feel like you could just say, hey, I'm going to take a break. But he eventually did kick the habit. When he got when he got out of the service, it still took him a little while to quit. So when he got custody of us kids, he was still smoking. Oh, that was on hardcore? Oh man, did you die? Did you die? Oh my goodness. That did kill you, didn't it? I played hardcore once and I lagged out and died, and I'm like, I'm never doing this again. And I have not. Yeah, I would be too, man. I would be too. I'm sorry that happened to you. Well, anyways, welcome in. So yes, I'm Mac. You can call me Jason, and I am primarily a Lego builder. I have streamed some World of Warcraft and some Elden Ring Night Rain before. I will probably stream more World of Warcraft in the future. But primarily a Lego builder here on Twitch. So I went to BlizzCon in 2019 and got to play like some of the alpha of Diablo 4 because they announced it. And I played a druid. And I think druid was all that you could really play. And the druid gameplay and the map, starting map area was literally the same from alpha to release. Like literally the same. They made no changes to it. I thought that was pretty interesting. Brilliant. Hey, thanks for lurking. Hey, if you're heading out, can you get me some donuts and coffee, man? That would be so great. I would appreciate that so much. And I'll take that coffee black. I don't need anything in it. And if for donuts, I like Boston creams. That would also be great. Oh, have you vintage? I think maybe I've seen you in there too. But to be honest, for Lintock and Hike, I end up just really lurking in there a whole lot because work definitely takes priority. And I'm on mobile all the time as well. And that impacts things a little bit. What was that? Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate that. So are you still playing Diablo 4 Vintage, or have you moved on to PoE and PoE 2 and all that good stuff? Which are like Diablo on crack. I did pick up PoE 2, but it's so intimidating to me that I've only played like maybe an hour or two. Oh, I already grabbed that piece. So the cockpit is just about built. That looks pretty good. So now I need some flats. I think all the flats are actually in here. Let's get these other pieces out real quick. So what I'm hoping to do this weekend is run some Mythic Plus dungeons, which allow some gear upgrades, and I'm hoping to get enough gear over the weekend so I don't embarrass myself in the damage meters, so I can stream some WoW over this next week. No guarantees, but I'm thinking about Raceland. Good morning. How are you doing? Hopefully you're not working. If you're working today, I'm sorry. So some people have complained about the Interceptor, and to some degree that those complaints they are a little valid. The Interceptor, the wings are a little fragile, but I thought it was still a fun build. Lots of stickers. Oh, you're off today. That's great. Did you go out for breakfast? Where are these flats at? They're not in here. Oh my goodness, 3 concerts in a row? What did you see? And where did you see him at? These are 6s. Pretty sure I'm looking for a flat dark gray 6s. So make yourself seen. I found 4s. Here they are. Jeez. Why they would be in here? I don't even know. And there's only one of them too, which complicates things for sure. And then a couple of 8s. Wow. Did you take the train or did you drive? Hey, wow. Thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, I'm Mac, and I am a variety Lego streamer here. Also, I do some occasional gameplay, mostly World of Warcraft. And I do occasionally build out some Gundam too. And if you are into Lego and you want to see some of the sets I have displayed in this room, just let me know and I will pause the build and give you a little bit of a room tour. Via camera, of course. Oh, I hate driving too. I would take the train everywhere if I could. But I can't, so I have to drive. But I love trains. I know I've mentioned it before, but when we went to Kathy, good morning. Kathy, I did not make it to the PO box yesterday. So I haven't had a chance to see if your card is there yet. I'm going to try to do that today, but I've got a lot of plans this morning. So probably won't make it out there. Yes, Teardia. Good morning to you. So I have this redeem called the Shuffle-Roni. The hat Shuffle-Roni, I should say. And I rotate through all of the hats I have here, including this Oktoberfest hat that I purchased at Oktoberfest in Cleveland in 2014, the first time I went there. And actually, it really wants me to wear this hat because it keeps landing on it. Oh, Dante, this is the OG TIE Interceptor. Dante, I really do enjoy playing Diablo 4, but I don't like playing it with keyboard or mouse. I am a controller dude when it comes to Diablo. And I actually really, on top of all that, I actually do prefer to play it on the PS4. Because sometimes it's nice just to lay down on the couch and veg and do a little bit of console gaming. Hey, cool. Area 56 Bricks hat. Yep, Area 56 Bricks on YouTube sent me this hat and like a little care package, and it's his restaurant, which is Dewey Burger and Fish Company over there in Montana. And it was really kind of him to send this hat to me. So we're almost done with the cockpit. So I have not purchased the last expansion, which has the Paladin. I probably will eventually, but when I know that my playtime is going to be limited, then no, I just didn't see a point. And my playtime is limited because if I'm going to play a game right now, it's going to be World of Warcraft because that expansion came out. And so for World of Warcraft, what generally happens is, you know, we'll raid until we get ahead of the curve, and then we'll kind of farm the content for a couple weeks, and then we'll stop raiding. And then I try to get Keystone Master every season in World of Warcraft, which takes some time. And then once those two things are done, then I generally just take a little break until the next content comes out. Yeah, that would work, Dante. So for the next ad break, which happens in just about 20 minutes, I'm going to grab some coffee. And yeah, we'll have one more ad break after that. Hi, Tracy girl. Don't bite the Lego, Tracy. Don't bite me, Tracy. I feel like sometimes she's gonna bite me. She is definitely a biter. I don't know why she became the way she is. She was a sweet, adorable kitty when she was a kitty. Although she's always been very, very vocal. And when she was a kitty, she would run around everywhere, like, just zip around, like, always zoomies. Always zoomies. For my email is macbuildsbricks@gmail.com. You can email it there. I have one black gray piece in this whole thing. All right, time to build out the rear of this cockpit. This is... I'm not going to look. But I believe this is Depeche Mode, right? Yep. I
Hello
knew
there.
it. Hell yeah. Go Cubbies, Chris. Go Cubbies.
Coffee. Waiting on the twerking.
No Pants Sunday. Chris, are you DJing there?
It's the best I can do.
We did. We lost big to the Nationals.
I got old back.
That's all right, though. The White Sox lost too, and that's more important. Oh, cool. I'll really look for you for the next time that you're on and see if I can catch some of the stuff. This is not the right one. Man, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Twitch is just such an amazing place. And I'm supposed to squeeze this in. I just broke it. This is not supposed to be this way. So this is not, I'm not doing this part because it's impossible. You will, this is so tight in there. This is impossible. This will not work. This will not work. So this part is just not, and it is very sharp, by the way. It is extremely sharp. Like, I'm glad I'm wearing gloves right now. And that is very much stuck in there. So we will not be trying to stick these tubes into these pieces. It is, sorry, that is not happening. You would literally need to shave this down in order to get that really upsets me. So we will not be doing this part. I should have. Okay, thanks Dante. Thank you. I'll check it out later. So these flaps will just not be a part of the set, and I will have to reach out. And I wonder if they make this in non-brittle nowadays. I'll have to look for that too to try to see if we get those pieces. But that was that was very unfortunate. So no flaps. So if you had any doubts about brittle blues, well, I guess the evidence is right there. And now this goes on the back. Sands, flaps, because we ain't doing that. Oh no, this This stinks. Can you see why this? Can you see why this stinks? Those bars are what's holding this together. And without it, you can't even put it together. So, I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to continue and put this rear on later. Because I can do that. So that really stinks. No, I can move on. I can keep on going. So I think what I'm going to do in the interim is today I'm going to see if I can have these in gray or, you know, a different color and just use them. Because it is absolutely impossible, as you can see here, to get these in there without it breaking. You just can't. It's not possible. So we're just going to set that aside and you know, we'll work on that later. This is the very last UCS set I have left to build, so I won't give up on it. It must be built. But it will be modified at least for the time being. And I have modified another UCS set. The OG Imperial Star Destroyer was sagging because it has magnets to keep the panels together. And so I had to swap out some pieces to help with the sagginess. And that has worked out pretty good. And even though these look pink in these instructions, they are actually red trans pieces. Yeah, I'll probably look for dark gray instead of the blue. Oop. Man, I can't believe The Cure is still around. And they won the Grammys last year. Or I should say this year for last year. Oh, that goes the other way. 72%. Very cool, Dante. Very cool. I'm not at 72%. I'm a lot less than that. But that will be the next build, Lion's Night Castle. We're going to finish that. And then from there, we'll see what's next. I'm pretty sure what's next will be Harry Potter. I'm just not quite sure yet which one I'm going to start with. I will probably build Gringouts out last because I want to make sure I have room to stick it somewhere. That Gringotts is very tall. Very tall. I think this is the last portion of this. Now it's time for the wings. Yep. So we're done except for the exterior. So this is the entire cockpit section, I should say. So I'm going to just make sure. Oh, okay. So this is the middle section. I get to open up this back because I haven't opened it up yet. And I'm going to just kind of skip forward just to make sure that I'm doing this one at a time. Okay, I am doing this only one at a time. Ah, excuse me. Yep, allergies are kicking in. I gotta make sure these are in here good. All right, that's very flush. So this morning I had my very last peppermint mocha Starbucks K-Cup. I still have some Dunkin' peppermint mocha, and I still have some. Oh, I can't remember the brand of it now. So I'm still drinking peppermint mocha. I usually drink peppermint mocha until April or May because it's just so delicious. And then just get whatever I can find from there until August, September, when it's back to being a pumpkin spice, baby. I love pumpkin spice. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 clips. Hey, Lego with Fonzie's live. Eight of those. And I think that's it. That's all we need for this section. 2 of these. Build out 2 of these. So I live in kind of a subdivision within a subdivision, which is kind of weird. And all the houses here that have been built so far are all on one street. and we haven't really been sure of where they're going to start putting in houses next, or when. And starting on Monday, we've heard them. Oh my goodness! If Scotty's here, he would totally be freaking out. But Scotty's asleep, so I guess it's fine. I was not expecting Kate Bush to pop into this 80s soundtrack that Spotify set up. Anyways, we've heard some ruckus going on in the area of the woods that's behind, our plot of land. And they're mulching trees back there. So they've been knocking down trees. And I thought they would haul the trees out. But what they're doing is they're mulching them with like this bulldozer attachment. I've never seen that before. And I really hope they're not getting ready to build out some houses behind us, because that would absolutely kill our privacy here. I didn't even think they had lots behind us to build on, but we went for a walk back there just to see, what's up. And yeah, there's plots of land for sale behind us, which is a little unfortunate. Hi Tracy, welcome back. No, this is wrong. So this song came out in the 80s, but got real famous because of Stranger Things, which is actually how I came to listen to it. I don't remember Kate Bush in the 80s at all. Did I mention that I built the upside down house? I may not have mentioned that. So I purchased the upside down house, certified, pre-owned, and I don't really have a lot of experience. I don't really have a lot of experience building certified pre-owned sets, so I'm like, I don't really want to stream this because I don't know how it's going to go. And sure enough, pieces were not placed in the right bags, and pieces are missing and stuff like that. So I'm glad I didn't stream it, but the build itself was pretty cool. And I like the techniques to, basically build a reflection on top of, an existing structure. And I did build it while rewatching Stranger Things, so it was very much a great vibe. But that being said, I didn't make it out of like season 2. It didn't take that long to build. And if I do get the Creel house, I will stream that. I won't build that off stream. I imagine I will eventually get the Creel house. I just don't know when. That set just came
Hello
out,
there.
so I have time. Hey, Maiku, good morning to you.
Let me change my camera to go down. I need my camera to go down on me.
Oh.
On.
Well.
Oh, hey, we got an ad break in a minute.
You should do that on your own.
No.
Hey, very cool clip, Maiku. Very cool clip. And thanks for checking in. So we had some brittle blues break on us this morning. Yep. Yep, sad to say. Hey, the kitties are singing.
We'll be right back after these messages.
They will rest in pieces. They will rest in pieces. I'm going to have a shadow box of all these broken pieces too. Actually, I just realized I put these on wrong. All right, we're on break. I'll be back. I'm going to get some coffee. But I appreciate the follow and welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. So I'm... Oh, Yoda. Yoda. I got to show Yoda off. Tracy, I need this. Oh. I'm gonna just transport her, box and all. Oh, Charlotte thinks I'm playing. I think we did. This is exactly why Com did that. Also, thanks guys for forking up the points enough for the variety mega stream. Surely you guys saw that. She's super spicy for some reason. Can I move this? Not again! Not again! Not again! No! Oh, man. Knots, I'm sorry. Welcome in, owned by Cat. Welcome in. Og, for 5,000 bits, Yes, I will knock the Darth Maul over. I may have made that too. So then we're gonna crap. Just want to build a set that isn't gonna crack on me. You know, I thought I was safe, and then I had a blue piece crack on me, and then Tracy chomped on a blue piece and cracked that. I'm not hiding. I'm here. It's just the sets are occluding me. And Dudley is out once again. Beauty. And like the fourth time. Thanks for sticking around through ads, guys. I appreciate you. Fresh gloves. Two days of building with gloves. That's all that's left. I don't mind building with gloves, but it is a little weird. So yeah, Maiku, if you're still around. So this tube is supposed to go through these blue pieces here, and a black flap is supposed to go on there too. And this is how this rear portion of the cockpit affixes to the rest of it. And of course, with these brittle blues, it's impossible really to get, you know, it through there without breaking, because it's just so flush. And so I'm gonna look for different colors that I might have. Hopefully I've got some in different colors here. So I'm just gonna continue the build. And just do what I can. So this actually goes like this. Here. And then these go across like this here. That's how this is supposed to go. Yeah, it is nits and nuts. I think both are accurate. For those, and 2 cones. I believe these pieces are also used on the other TIE Interceptor, the more recent edition of it. Hi, Tommy. Tommy, I don't want you on my lap right now because you try to get on the desk, and I don't want you on the desk. All right, that looks good. Nope, tweak that just a little bit to make it more straight. That looks straight. Hopefully these blue pieces aren't too brittle. And I'll probably show off those broken pieces again when G-Monkey gets on. Because G-Monkey, he's built a lot of these older sets, and so he knows the pain. Hey, you're fine, Alexandria. Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you. And have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you again. And thanks again for modding over there on YouTube. I appreciate you. You're good peoples, Alexandria. You're good peoples. Okay, so I get to open up this bag. Yeah, I think these are the plates I need. Yeah, I think that looks about right. So Chris, when you DJ, do you specialize in a particular type of electronic genre? Cool. Do you have a favorite? Oop. Don't break on me, bro. Don't break on me. Okay, good. No, Tommy. Like, see, Tommy, here you go, buddy. I do not want you on the desk. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm just trying to be real careful. golden so far. No, we're not. At least it's still usable. At least it's still usable. And then of course this just broke off of here. See that? Yeah, it's shattered there. So, yeah, we're having some issues this morning for sure. I want a refund. So I think I'm at the sand. No, I'm at the Ewok Village level of breaks. I don't think I have super glue in this house. I have not reached the sandcrawler level of breaks yet, though. But we're certainly on the way to that. And this was my fault here. This break was totally my fault. I made a mistake. And so broke it disassembling. What's CA glue? Oh, it's almost the same? Gotcha. And I don't really know specifically what points this is supposed to attach here. So let's try to zoom in, I guess, a little bit more. Kathy, I'm doing all right. How about yourself? I'm not wearing the Oktoberfest hat again. I'm just not. We'll do the deerstalker hat. Okay, so this is pretty good, and so I cannot put pressure on these to try to put this together, and I can't put pressure on this either because these will break and this will break. So this is a little difficult to actually. Let me see if I can take this off. And that will allow me to try to get this in there a little bit better. Yeah, this part here does not want to go in very good. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Make sure these bottom pieces are still in and flush and good. Now I will put this back on and hopefully this won't break. All right. And so this middle section is all done now. The casualties are growing now. Yeah, Kathy, what are you up to today? Welcome back, Tracy. Make sure I got the right one. Okay, so I need a 10. So this is a 10. I don't need this piece. I really hate scaffolding. Oh, I guess I'm not necessarily scaffolding. I'm actually putting these on. Start with this one as a reference point. This is a great song. One by 4, 1 by 3, and 3, 1 by 8. Yeah, that's right. Couple more 1 by 8s. Oh, Lily wants to say hello now. Can I get Lily? Come here. Come here, Lily. Come here, Lily. Here's Lily. Lily is such a good kitty. Oh, she does not like the gloves, though. Goodbye, Lily. Oh, I need 3 of these angle pieces. No, just one. Just one. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Well, this is braced pretty good, so it's not fragile whatsoever. This is solidly built. All right, so now I need a 2 by 8. By 3, by 8. Do I have the 6 by 6s out? I think there's one right there. And these 1 by 1s are to fill the gap left over by these slope pieces. Oh, I got lily fur in here. But what is a set without cat fur? Wait a minute. I think every single set I've ever built that's got a little bit of cat fur in it. Yep. I think the only kitty fur, or the only kitty's fur I don't have in any of my sets is socks, because socks really didn't come in here very much. But it's probably predominantly Tommy, Lily, and Tracy. Yeah, this is coming along very well. Yours is mostly Izzy. And you've got some cute kitties, Aaron.
Hello there.
Hey, Leo, what's up? How are you doing? Hey, Leo, I have another Denmark viewer over here on Twitch. He's pretty cool too. I think all you Danes are great. But how have you been doing, Leo? We're over here breaking pieces. Now I have to be real careful this time not to make a mistake. Alex, yes, it's great to see you. I call you Leo because that's what your handle is, but I do know that you're Alex. Oh, don't break. Oh, wow, your nemesis. How far into it are you? Are you farther than RC and Zach? Just the legs? This broke. Got another crack piece there. Oh, that's a... Oh, I forgot your handle was a tank. I forgot your handle was a tank, Leo. Alex. Let's just call you Alex. I'll just call you Alex. Well, Alex, I hope things get better for you. And I did that wrong. Yeah, this blue has been terrible. The blue is really betraying me. Blue is my favorite color. And so I was really looking forward to building this set. But I was not expecting it to be so fragile. G-Monkey's always right. So Alex, I'm very happy. One of the reasons why I like to stream early is so that I can be on a little bit earlier for some of you all that are overseas. So it's great. It's great that you're here. I'll just keep wearing the Deerstalker hat. I remember setting up these wings that are very similar to the TIE Fighter Advance with the how the pieces are set up on the wings. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to put these blue 2 pieces in here very soon, and I'm really that is not going to go well. Oh, that's on there, right? That's on there, right? It just doesn't look right in the angle of the instructions. But if, man, I'm sweating this build now. When you deal with a build that has broken pieces, it automatically becomes unfun. Now it's stress as opposed to relaxing. No, that's not right. Oh, that is right. It's going to be pretty large. Alright. Don't break on me, bro. Don't break on me, bro. This really does not want to go in there very well. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. Thanks, Aaron. But this is nerve-wracking here. That piece really did not want to go in very well at all. I'm not swooshing this set. This set will not be swooshed. Because if I hit anything, it will shatter. And I can't trust myself not to you know, based upon experience, I can't trust myself not to swoosh something and not hit something, so. And that expression I just made is because I have to use the tubes now. And I'm really worried. All right, so let's do an overhead view for this one. So we're going to start with this. Okay, so that one's good. So once it's in here, I'm not making any adjustments, folks. We're good. We're good. Thanks for cheering me on, guys. I appreciate you. I know that you're rooting for me to get through that without any issue. All right, so this portion of it is done. And it looks like this just gets put in to be flush here. All right, so that's on there flush. So ideally, you know, this is gonna bend. So it's not time to bend it yet, so we won't bend it, but it will be bent. So now we get to repeat everything that we did again. So more blue madness, unfortunately. But the important thing is we didn't make any mistakes that time. Oh, wait, no, I did. I made a mistake. That's how I shatter a piece. Never mind. Ah, yes, more stress. I think this is what I need. I need a 10. Yeah, I need a 10. And then one of these really long ones. But at least on a good note. We know where to be careful at now. Also, we're making some decent progress. I mean, all that's left really is to build the wings and the stand at this point. I wouldn't say we're making decent enough progress to finish today. I mean, if I had nothing going on today, if I was just batching it up, I probably would finish today. But I've got plans. I think this is actually what I need here. Nathan, welcome back from your nap. Yeah, it would be flying like a brick for sure.
Hello there.
Oh. Well, thanks for checking in. Nathan doing the polar plunge. And what's interesting is you can see the ice and snow and stuff like that. Unlike this last time that he did the polar plunge, there was none of that. The water was still probably cold, but the water there looked like it was a whole lot colder. Yep, Milli Vanilli. So, who here thought Milli Vanilli was really good, even if they were lip synced? Milli Vanilli. These guys singing. I mean, do you guys think that the music was still okay? Or do you think it was great? I thought that they were, I don't think they're like all that great, Milli Vanilli. I think they were a little overrated. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the cookie from earlier. So these are the last two cookies, guys. So I have to turn that redeem off. No more cookie. Well, Nathan, let's see. This piece broke off. This piece here cracked. Here's the remains of that one. This piece here shattered in half right there. And one of these pieces broke. I can't see where it broke right now, but yeah, we're breaking all kinds of stuff. We are no, this set is absolutely not getting swooshed. I mentioned that a little earlier. I am a klutz. Cobalt, good morning. I don't think I got all the pieces out. This sounds like Sade, is it?
Hello there.
It is.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborne rally.
Wait a minute.
I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
Yeah, this set is not swooshable.
I don't think you or
I mean, could you imagine me hitting this or this and then it shattering into a million pieces? Oh yeah, you guys would love to see that.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry, we're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium.
Nathan, 75. I'm glad I didn't blow it for you today. But there's always tomorrow. Hey, you guys get points for your stream streaks. I don't think it's based upon the amount of your stream streak. I think it's just a general. Well, so I just twice this week for the same person, I was lurking for a long time, like an hour or more, and I missed their stream according to Twitch when I was on desktop. So I had to rewatch the VOD. It's ass. It is pure swampy, stinky, booty ass cheeks. Twitch needs to get their stuff fixed. If they're doing the whole stream streak thing, you need to get it fixed, because it is absolutely broken.
Hello there.
Panzer, good morning. How are you doing on this beautiful, chilly, bright and early Saturday morning? And it is bright and early if you have the disposition of a morning person. But if you don't have the disposition of a morning person, then no, it would not be bright and early. Time for me to sweat some more. Because of the brittle blues. Yep. So this is going to be our last ad break. I will raid out after this ad break. So just shy of 8:30 is when I'll end. So that cracked, but I think it was all on the inside. Thanks for the song request, Nathan. Yes, we are heading out immediately after this is done. And we're going to hang out with the fam and do some stuff in the city. And it's going to be a pretty good time. I'm not exaggerating, guys. Let's see, what is my heart rate right now? I think if I do something like play, it will it'll show you. So right now it's not too bad. It's 73. Well, that we have done that. We have done that. Just hung out on the couch and watched some movies, but we're heading out to do some stuff in the city. I think the Botanical Gardens was mentioned, and I'm sure there'll be more besides that. Oh wow, Panzer. Yeah, Panzer. How long until you graduate? Like, I can't remember if you're a junior or senior this year. I guess my heart rate's not as elevated as I thought it would be. It's only 77 right now. Oh, ad break in a minute. And I don't think I need to do anything on my ad break, so I'll probably just grab some pieces. Yes, absolutely, Alex, absolutely. We're going to have I mean, it is a little cold out there, but we're still going to have a good time walking around. And you know, one of the reasons why we moved up here was to spend more time with family, so I feel like every time that we go and hang out, we're fulfilling the objectives of this arduous move up here.
We'll return for the remainder
Which
of the
is
conclusion after these messages.
Ongoing. Still have some things to move up here. Your heart rate's never been 77? Like, it's never gotten that high or it's never gotten that low? And how do you know? Do you have an Apple Watch too? I think we might make it through without breaking anything this time. Hey, I saw these guys in concert. It was a great show. They played the song live too. Oh, we are in ads. So I'm gonna grab some pieces out. I'm gonna need How's the weather out there in Denmark for you, Alex? I am doing this. That is so annoying. It's slightly annoying. Oh, I showed off some old... Oh, I still have it here. So I've got some of this old stuff that I was showing off. So here's a lot of wheels. And this is a pretty cool Creator 3-in-1 set that's, I don't know, it's probably not all that old. I'm guessing it's like you know, 2010s. But it looks pretty cool because you can make it into like a little, you know, one of those tricycles. And then I have no idea what this piece is for. I have no idea what this piece is for, but it looks pretty cool. And some castle stuff in there somewhere, bulk Lego, and then this heart-shaped piece, partially a heart-shaped piece. I don't know what that's for. And this big rock golem dude, that looks pretty cool. And then a bunch of these these racers are in here, and these little Creator 3-in-1s. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them in here. It's pretty cool. And I'll probably sort out more of this stuff later. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. Alright, I believe we're back from ads. So we're gonna finish this wing and then build the next one. Oh, nice, Panzer. Hey, maybe they'll have some kind of spring sale and you can get it for a discount. That would be really sweet. I do not have a PS5 Pro. I think I just have a normal PS5. What's the difference between a PS5 Pro and a PS5? Butterfingers. I know, Aaron. I know. I'm like, oh crap. Let's see. Yeah, it spiked just a little bit. Just a couple more beats per second. But my hands are sweating inside these gloves. They are sweating big time. And if we finish before she does, I do have a raid target, and I'm gonna be. Nathan, that is so gross. What? No, it is not an option for hydrate.
Hello there.
Maybe. Good morning, maybe. How are you?
Get it, and I would get a stupid plushie.
Yes, look at this clip.
You got a plushie?
Look at Maybe. She's so great.
Oh, nice.
I love Maybe's cozy chaos.
She got a double plushie. I mean, fair's fair. I was gonna be kind about it.
That's such a great person. If you guys haven't given Maybe a follow, give Maybe a follow. I love chilling over there and lurking and just listen to her be her. How you doing? You do make it work, Maybe. So Maybe plays some Palia, and she also does some Lego building from time to time. Oh, this is used to construct this part down here. Oop. But it's great to have you, Maybe. I hope your Saturday's going well so far. I know it's nice and early. Oh, Panzer, that sounds like it would be a worthwhile investment. And what I hate about PlayStation and Xbox is Xbox, I should say, is you buy it, and then they inevitably come out with one better, and you're like, well, do I sell what I have to get the better one or not? Well, in this instance, I've not. I still have just the OG PlayStation. All right, so let's stick this on here. So these lasers are a lot better than the ones that are in the TIE Interceptor, the latest one. So this is where it becomes a little nerve-wracking again. Tricky, 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 tricky. Actually, I don't really think this is going to break. It feels nice and flexible, so. All right, so that one wing is now completely done. Shattered bricks and all. Yeah, we're good. Although this looks like it's not on all the way here. All right, so much there. All right, cool. No bits. No bits. Zero. Zero zilch. Nada. And so now I gotta go all the way to the top. Run it back. Let's see. I did that for the play. I stopped at 4 because I was getting annoyed. I don't have a 5. Yeah. So I have once upon a time, way back in the day. This is during the stimulus check era of the Bush administration. With my stimulus check, I got the a Fat Boy PS3 that you could play the older games on, and I got it from Blockbuster.
Hello there.
And within a couple days of getting that, I had something break on my car, and so I needed that money. So I ended up having to return it to Blockbuster. They were kind enough to take it back. And I eventually did get another PS3. But it's not a Fat Boy version. Hey Nate, how's it going? It's good to see you here this morning. Oh, Panzer, that's inflation for you. Maybe. I still do too. I still have my Blockbuster card. Man, back in the day before we could afford a Nintendo, we used to rent Nintendos and stuff like that from Blockbuster. It was a pretty sweet deal as long as you didn't like break it, but if you broke it, man, if you broke it, you bought it. Yeah, it was so great. I mean, those really were the good old days. Renting the game for a week and then beating it and then returning it. Yeah, those were really the days. Oh, I'm sorry, Nate, that your phone broke. I don't think there's anywhere out there now that rents games. And, you know, with all these people offering, you know, digital only console, well, cheaper digital consoles, you know, they're really pushing you to not get physical media. And to tell you the truth, I mean, I have purchased quite a few digital games, but nothing beats having a disc. Thankfully, the collector's editions of games still come with the physical media. Well, Panzer, it really is not. It is not necessarily PlayStation's fault. It's you know, world events are driving up everything. Copacabana. Well, Panzer, hopefully things will come down. So it looks like I might be ending things just a little bit earlier because it's my sister-in-law's birthday today, and she left early to head over to the in-laws' house. So the wife is letting me know when she wants to leave a little earlier, so we'll probably have to end things just a little bit earlier this morning. Sorry about that, but things happen, and real life always takes precedence. So hopefully Calm watches the VOD. I'm actually going to assemble this first and see how this goes. This may not actually be a good idea. It's not a good idea. I can already tell. This is one of those intros for a song you hear and you just know what it is. And if you don't know what it is from the intro, I'm sorry. That's right. You got it. Alex, you got it. Happy wife, happy life, as they say. And this is just stubborn. Now I will go ahead and finish putting the pieces on here. Gotta have faith. Have the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, the... Yeah. Dear Stalker. And of course I have to redo my hair after this. Was this Nathan that did this to me? I think it was Nathan that did this to me. No, this was RC. This was RC. Yeah, RC was like, here, let me do this to you, and then I'm going to bed. I was surprised. Well, no. I was not surprised that you did that. I was surprised that you were asking me when I was going to start at 4 a.m. this morning. That was surprising to me. I was like, what? Yes, you did do that.
No, I'm sorry.
Hey, we're streaking.
We're going streaking.
Alex is streaking. Alex, I hope your foray went well. And you got you had a good time. And it was productive. Yeah, I'm glad.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry, we're going streaking.
Aaron's ooh, wow, look at that.
To the gymnasium. Come on, everybody.
I'm glad your guys' streaks have been retained. Unlike poor Com, who probably will lose his streak again. Yeah, that's a fair assumption, Aaron, isn't it? Twitch be twitchy. Oh, Alex, that sounds so great. How's the arm feeling? Oh, yes. How great is this? Oh, that's so great. Hey, thank you. Og, are you all done? I feel like it's been 12 hours. Thank you so very much for that, Og, and thanks for the Tangia party. What is, we got a party pair here? I am. Well, first of all, I'm thankful that you're here, and also I'm thankful that you are building that on stream, so I can see what it's like. And I'm literally going to have to build that one last. Just to make sure I have the room for it. And I cannot find this piece. So it looks big, and then you really see it, and it's just like, man, where am I gonna stick this at? Well, this is a black piece, so Og, let me show you what we've had to deal with today. So this broke, putting this tube in there, and this shattered, and oh yeah, this broke here. And this one here also broke. And I think there's more in there somewhere. Wim, hey, good morning. Yes, we've been breaking. Oh, this is the piece I'm looking for right here. We've been breaking things left and right today. This is this is on par with the brittles. Hey, yes, like, Wim also has a really nice cozy chaos, relaxed.
Oh my goodness.
Vibe in her stream too. The only thing, yo, Nathan, I believe it. I believe it. All right, guys. So we are going to end things just a little bit early because it is time to go. So I'm going to kind of leave everything like this for the time being. Tomorrow, I believe I'm going to work on Lion's Night Castle. Unless I happen to stream tomorrow evening. If I happen to stream tomorrow evening, then I'll finish this tomorrow. But fairly certain that I'm not. We're heading out just a little bit early for plans, so I believe I have a wonderful treat. We're going to go raid into a streamer that raided me a while ago on a Saturday morning, I believe, and she's wonderful, and she's building Lego today, and so we're gonna say hello to Miss Gravestone. And I truly wish I could take the time to spend some time with her because she's amazing, but unfortunately I will have to raid and run. So we're gonna say hello to Miss Gravestone. Thank you, Nathan. Yeah, she plays. She does some Palea and some other games, but she does build some Lego. And today is one of those days that she is going to be building Lego. So, and I believe it's also her birthday, or at least it's her birthday month. So Alex, Og, Nathan, Aaron, Coop, and so many others I know I probably miss. Thanks for tuning in this morning and being here. You guys are really great. So we are going to I don't know. Let me set up these raid messages. Oh, wrong chats. So now she knows I'm coming. Anyways, let's go ahead and set up this raid. Oh boy, what a faux pas that was, right? All right. And away we go. You guys have a wonderful morning. I will post on a story. I will also post in my Discord and a post in regards to what time I'll be streaming tomorrow. So you guys, again, have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. And YouTube folks, appreciate you again. You guys are the OGs. And you guys have a wonderful day. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.